have a flash. You can lock
Kai'Sa mid.
Okay.
Yes, love it, love it, love it. AP Kai'Sa mid with W evolve into poke with Jace next to her. A lot of poke. But still, as a jungle lost his Gromp, he's giving up so many camps to juggle these lanes. He might be in trouble, though.
Really nice sidestep there by Mercer. Maoang's going to have to flash away. Trimby's on his way as well. Larson has the blast code to get in here if he wants. Already level 7. Maoang low. Schlatten tries to smite, but the hook's going to connect, and now the chase is on. Mercer locked up. Trimby will fall. Neon and BTO walk away. Blue buff.
So the power of Kai'Sa is when she gets 2 items. Hang on a second. Schlatten looking for
There's
Malrang.
never a break in the action. What is this? 9 minutes in, it just keeps going. Hit it low. Hexagon Domain's going to keep him away from the damage from Odoamne. Malrang puts down the Cataclysm. Now Odoamne's locked in the pit with Schlatten, who'll get the counter. 2 to the Lee. And back.
Good ultimate from Herald actually mitigates a lot of damage.
Larson's just dead.
He's
2
dead.
chains, 1 more auto.
He can't get it off. VTO gets a solo kill.
LEC, the VTO pop-off that we have been promised.
They're going to get Dragon as well. Neon could force him out and just take this Drake. Trimby might die or lose his flash.
Yeah, Mercer flashes for the chase. No way for Trimby to get
Punish in the mid lane. They punish in the bot lane. And Rogue are slowly even once Misfits drop that Herald down. The question is, how much of the map will they end up opening as, a huge trade from Odoamne.
Odoamne already has Eclipse here. Hear it just sitting on the half-bound axe. Going to get forced away under the tower. Odoamne decides against the accelerated shock blast.
That might be a tower, though. Like, that was a very good trade. Here it does, of course, still have the teleport, so you could just invest that back, and Odoamne deciding not to overcommit.
Maybe action in bot as well. Schlatten's here for the dive.
No vision for Rogue. Comp kick back. Straight into the waiting arms of Misfits. Trimby tries to flash away and will escape to live another day. And now Misfits can look for this bot side tower.
Yeah, they have Herald as well. Here it's looking for Odo.
Hexagon made him an option. He dodges away. What the? That's a lot of damage going out from the Precision Protocol. Q2 swipes away at Odoamne as the Rift Tower is put down in the bottom lane. That will charge in. Gold given over to Misfits and a 2,500 gold.
It was so apparent. The moment that Schlatten and Herald actually won that 2 versus 2, VTO then gets a solo kill. They get a kill around the Drake, and then they're just being proactive, looking themselves 2-0 down. Hook goes wide. Oh, good knockup.
Yeah, Schlatten going in here as well, but the chase is on. Kick away. Depth charge going to come out as well, and Larson's putting the damage down. Trimby low. Mercer will be able to get away, but the Cataclysm locks him up, and that's 2 quick kills over the Rogue.
Yeah, look at the side lanes right now. Engage. He knows something has to happen. There's the Kai'Sa follow-up, and they stabilize the map. They're going to lose their mid tower, regardless.
Scaling elements on their side. The question is, how do they answer a lot of this side lane threat? One way is to try and attack it.
Catch the wave to try to look for a tier 1. Misfits are actually playing bot side. Odo can't even walk up and clear the wave.
Short. And Rogue have been systematically shutting Misfits down. But this game, we finally see Misfits online, and they find themselves another pick.
Playing so well around vision control as well. VTO now 3-0. Schlatten looking for the kick. Odoamne back into the team. And it's a totally different look for Misfits than for Schlatten. Disappointing in the first 2 games.
As much as they can with the lead that they have.
I think Rogue's best bet here is to give this up and get a tier 1 bot for Odoamne and objective bounty. But as I say that, here it's going to TP down. Not even to give up the objective bounty whatsoever. But that does give Odoamne a window to TP top. Rogue have a window to look for a fight right now because here it can't join it. They need to TP in though.
Hook coming in. Dead charge on the back line and...
Okay, well, there goes the window.
There goes the window.
Misfits find themselves on the Baron now. They have the numbers advantage, and here it looks for another pick.
Locked up in the Hexagon Maid, and the Cataclysm will not save him. Hear it with his 2nd of the game. Baron as well for Misfits.
Giga Chad Malrang just EQs on top of a Camille that's eating on him. No, I will fight you back with my first strike. Chemtag Anathemas ends up falling. Misfits, yeah, again, just so far ahead right now. They get themselves a Baron. They're going to get this objective bounty tower in bot. A little bit of gold in their pockets, but Odoamne might die for it. Here it doesn't have ult, but they're going to look for him. He's not going to TP out just yet.
Quickness coming out. He started the recall, and Mercer finds him. There's the charm. There's the knock-up. Here it's on his way. Flashes into the bush, but that bush was already warded by Mercer.
Key expectations were that Rogue would get themselves a clean 3-0, but Misfits showcase.
Or are they just going to drop just go for it anyway and have the confidence to run it back? So we'll see how Rogue decide to draft in Game 4.
I honestly think the Kai'Sa mid has been more worried than it is worth for Rogue this game. Didn't really have the impact that you'd want from a final pick, as we saw VTO continuing just to trade aggressively onto Larson. Inhibitor tower down towards the bottom lane, gone. Baron remains for Misfits for the next short while as they continue to push in. VTO shepherding in that mid lane wave. And Rogue very much on the back foot here. No real defense for them to muster.
Not a lot of poke is hitting either. Mercer and Herald are a little bit chunked, but that Kai'Sa W just missed. Of course, if it hits, the cooldown gets reduced dramatically. A little bit hits and...
yeah, well, that's a life bar reduced dramatically, as followed up by Trimby. That's what VTO can do when he gets ahead. And Misfits have taken Rogue to the cleaners in Game 3. We are only at 23 minutes in this game, and Rogue are back at their nexus. Misfits continue to push in. Mercer just shepherding here. Has the quickness, dives on to Larson, and Larson will try and get away, but already it's another kill over to Misfits. Here it takes one. Larson jumps away, VTO dives forward, a double jump just to clean it up. 23 minutes in, the third inhibitor will fall.
Definitely will. They have a massive wave. There's only one tower left. Yeah, it's just such a dominant game from Misfits. Maybe Odo will get a kill on the back half of it, but now it's definitely looking forward to Game 4. Misfits will see how they use this momentum